Hello everyone and welcome to an unboxing of the Apple Watch Series 5. I purchased this from Very with a 10% discount, and I will leave the price up above and the link in the description down below. Are you ready to get watching? Let's go, let's unwrap this thing. So you've got the Apple Watch imprinted into the box, embossed. And at the very back it has the details of the watch. It's the Apple Watch Series 5 in the 40mm with the pink sand band. Okay. Now this is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, have a look at the inside. Beautiful. Really nice, really nice. And inside we have the Apple Watch part and also the pink sandband. So let's get opening this bit here. I'm so excited. Now you can clearly see I haven't done this before because this is taking Here she is. Perfect. There is, I'm not sure what you are. There is some information about the watch face and some instructions just there. We have the charger inside and the plug part. But this, oh my gosh, in her own little case, look. Sweetie. And at the back it says 40mm. Okay, let's open her up. I'm just gonna push. Come on, sweetie. Right, you come. Absolutely gorgeous. The rose gold is lovely. It looks like a decent size as well. I can't wait to try it on. I was a bit concerned if the 4C would be too small, but this looks just about right. The sports band with the pink sand, and it's very fancy. There's even a little arrow which shows you how to pull it down. And then you open up. I mean, I've got this, guys. Okay, so inside there's two sports bands. I think this one is the smaller one and this one is the medium large. A close up, the bottom one is the small to medium and the top one is the medium to large. I think personally I'll probably go for the medium to large band. I do have quite small wrists, but I think that's probably going to be the better fit for me, but we will see. Really nice fit on my hand, perfect size for a woman. It doesn't feel too clunky. It looks really quite feminine. It's just turning on. This is the gorgeous watch on my wrist. I think the size looks fantastic. I love the way it feels. The band's extremely comfortable. It's a good fit. I went for the medium large and it feels great. So I've had the Apple Watch Series 5 for around 2 to 3 weeks now, and the question is, has it improved my life? I'd say in the short time, 100% yes. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. I feel like I've got a little best mate who motivates me, and it's been pretty incredible with exercise. For some reason, the rings really appeal to my inner psyche because I feel inspired I'm motivated daily to fill my rings. And there's things like on Sunday I went for a bike ride and I left my watch at home and didn't fill my rings, and I would have just completely quadrupled it. But because I didn't fill my rings, I still wanted to go and put the watch on when I got back from visiting my friend and go and do another 30-minute walk just so I could fit it in. It's really great as well because you can add friends and you can compete with them. I haven't tried that yet, although I can see my friends' activity and it kind of inspires you. You can see when they've worked out, send them a message. So I would say working out, since I've had it, I've been pretty much consistent on the daily. The annoying thing, which is actually quite positive, is the stand. So for example, maybe a lazy Sunday, it's reminding you you need to stand up, and you don't want to, but you want to fill the ring, so you make sure that you're doing it. So I would say, in answer to that question, yes, it has. Another reason why I've loved having the Apple Watch is that I have my calendar on the go. I can see what my plans are for the day. I know what I need to do next. The other thing that I love is having Siri. Hey Siri,
I'm listening.
can you put a timer on for 5 minutes, please?
Okay, 5 minutes and counting.
Amazing. When you're doing things like you're cooking in the kitchen and you put something in the oven and you need to remember that it's in the oven, it's great because if you're a bit scatty like me, you only remember when the fire alarm's going off and you're like, oh my God, yes, the house is burning down. Anyway. So I spoke about this app a lot and talked about filling my rings. This is my favourite app of all, the workout app, and it's been truly inspiring. Now on the iPhone, you get a better glance of your workouts and how you're doing with closing the 3 circles. The great thing as well is that you're able to measure a variety of different workouts and it will give you the calorie breakdown, the duration as well. I love this part, the awards, and it kind of really inspires you. It'll be things like doing your first run, you'll get one, first strength training. Then it will move on to things like getting 7 weeks of closing the rings for movement or standing. Very, very inspiring. So this is an app that I recently found out about called the Motivation app, and it has lovely quotes that can come up on the main watch screen. So I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I've taken a screenshot, but you can sort of access this on your phone and choose apps to do with different areas of life or just general ones. And they, like I said, pop up during the day. Nike Running Club. If you are really wanting to get into running, I definitely recommend you to download that app. Apple Music is great. I recently got that for the watch, 3 months for free, which I'm loving. So I was really surprised by the massive range of watch faces that you can get. There really is something for every occasion and everybody. There's also a massive host of apps on there. The apps that I mainly have at the moment are what has already sort of come on the watch. So I'll be looking further into that. But there really is so many different designs, which really surprised me. At the top, you can see the new ones that have come in. You've got one specific for activity where you can check the 3 different rings. I mean, if you're into sort of astronomy and you love moons and stars and things like that, there's something for you there. Different colours. Perfect faces for work if you are a professional. Perfect if you want something more creative. You can also, which is really nice, use photographs as your watch face. And I've seen a lot of people use images from Pinterest and put those on their phone. So There really is lots of different things. The Mickey and Minnie is super cute. When you press those, they speak. So perfect for Disney fans too. See, as I mentioned before, you've got photographs there as well. And moving on next, the Watch app. So here you can find apps directly for your iPhone, and there's lots of different choices, which is great. One of the things that you might be deciding between is whether you should get GPS or the cellular. I was weighing that up and watched a lot of videos to try and work out what was best for me. I will say, having now just gone for the 3G, it works really, really well. And I think that's a better option for me personally. I would say that if you're struggling to make the decision, decide actually, do you have your phone with you most of the time? If you do, then go with the 3G, which is great because you can use your phone signal and you can also use the Wi-Fi. If you maybe work a job where your phone's in a locker, you can't see it, or you like going on runs and exercising outdoors, and being able to get in contact with someone is very important, maybe for safety, maybe for any other reasons, then I'd say look at getting the cellular. Don't forget to like if you have been inspired to get the Apple Watch, or I've answered any questions or queries that you may have. Share with a friend who might be on the market to get themselves a little fitness watch, and also comment down below. Are there any questions I haven't answered? Would you like another video to do with the Apple Watch? Or maybe you can recommend some really good apps that I need to download. I would be very grateful. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.